As a personal finance channel on YouTube, I'm always looking for apps that'll help me make money in the easiest way possible. And in today's day and age, all it takes is a swipe or a tap to get started. Just like that like and subscribe button on YouTube. So today I'm going to go over all the finance apps that I currently have on my phone because there are hundreds, maybe even thousands out there currently with new ones popping up every single day. So you're probably wondering what ones are worth downloading. And this way I do all the work so you don't have to. Do I have too many? Probably. Because right now I have 31 downloaded on my phone, and I even deleted a couple before filming this video that I realized I hadn't even opened since downloading them. So yeah. I plan on making a video on just about every app individually eventually, so let me know in the comments below which one from this list you'd like to see first. But for now, I'm just going to go through each one and give a brief overview of what they do. Of course, there will be links in the description below for each app, and they all want your business, so some of them are referral links where you'll get a bonus for signing up, and I'll get a bonus for you signing up. So it's a win-win situation, but let's get started. I have them all in this neat little folder up here that I called Beanstalk. Clever, right? First up in the upper left-hand corner here, we've got Everydollar, which is the budgeting app that I use, and it's actually created by Dave Ramsey's team, and he's all about budgeting. So every month I'm going in, calculating my income, allocating my expenses, and really just telling my money what it's going to do from month to month. If you don't have a budget yet, I highly recommend starting one, because for me, when I actually started budgeting, I felt like I had more money even though I wasn't making any more. When you're telling your money what it's doing, it really helps you stay on track and meet your goals. So start a budget, and if you want, use Everydollar. Next up, we've got Wells Fargo. And I know they have a terrible reputation, but it's the account I've had since I was a little kid, so I've just kind of stuck with them. I have a checking account, a savings account, and a credit card through them, so I do a lot of banking through their app. I have been looking at other options for all those accounts, so eventually I'll probably switch, but for now, I still use them. After that, I've got the Amex app, which is for American Express. I have a Delta Sky Miles card through them, so pretty straightforward. I just pay my bill through the app every single month. On to the second row, first up we've got Robinhood, which is just a brokerage where you can buy and sell stocks. You've probably heard of this before because I mention it a lot and the personal finance community in general mentions it a lot, but I downloaded this app about a year ago just to get their free stock, and I've just continued to add to it from there. I use it as my dividend focused portfolio, and for that, it hasn't steered me wrong. I know they've had some bugs and glitches before, but I haven't had any issues, and every time I've reached out to their customer support team, they've actually been super helpful and quick to respond, so good job Robinhood, and you should give them a chance. And of course, I can't mention Robinhood without mentioning the free stock that you can get in the description below by signing up with my referral link. Next to that, we've got WeBull, which is another brokerage I use that I downloaded just to get their free stock. Since then, I've kind of shifted my focus for that portfolio, and I use it for my riskier investments now. They have a bit more research information and charts and graphs than Robinhood has, so if that's something you're looking for, WeBull's a good option. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but they also have a free stock program where if you download the app, deposit $100, you'll get a free stock, and I have a referral link in the description below. That's actually what I did initially, was I downloaded the app, deposited $100, got my free stock, and then withdrew that $100. So that is something you can do just to get a free stock worth a couple bucks. Or you'll get lucky and get something worth $1,600. Next up is Coinbase, which is a brokerage, but instead of stocks, it's for cryptocurrency. So you can buy stuff like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin. As far as I know, it's the most popular brokerage for crypto, so that's why I downloaded it when I first learned about cryptocurrency, so Coinbase. For the third row, we've got Venmo, which is just a payment platform where you can quickly send money to other people in the app. Like if you order a pizza, it's easy for one person to just pay for it, and then for you to go into Venmo and just send them a couple bucks so you can split the cost. That's really all I use it for, so it's pretty straightforward. Next to that, we've got PayPal, which is another payment platform. That's a lot of P's. It's another payment platform that you can link all your bank accounts up to and then pay for stuff. Some websites accept PayPal, but the main reason that I use it is for eBay. I sell quite a bit of stuff on eBay and it easily links up with your eBay account. So when someone buys something from your store, they'll pay through PayPal. It'll get deposited into that account. Then you can take it from your PayPal account and transfer it into your bank account. So that's the reason I have PayPal. The last one on page 1 is Bumped, which is a cashback app, but instead of cash back, they give you fractional shares of stocks in the companies you buy from. I made a full video that I'll link up in the corner here, so I won't go into too much detail here. These ones are on page 1, so I use them a lot more, so we'll go a lot faster on the next couple pages. On to page 2, we've got the generic stocks app on the iPhone. I don't use this one too much since I just track my stocks through my brokerages, but I do track a few general indexes on it because it links up with my watch, so I can constantly stress about how the market is doing. Then we've got Credit Karma, which helps you keep track of your credit score. It's not exact, but it gives you a general idea of where you're at. Their app has a lot of other information about insurance and credit card offers and other stuff related to debt, but all I use it for is for that general idea of what my credit score is. We've got this app called Wallet, which is a cryptocurrency wallet. When you buy cryptocurrency on a platform like Coinbase, like I mentioned before, you transfer it into this wallet that has a unique ID that keeps it secure. There's a lot more to it and a lot more that I don't understand, so that's that for now. I have M1 Finance, which is another popular brokerage on YouTube, but honestly, I haven't used it at all, so it's on the chopping block. I do like their Pi system for investing, but again, haven't used it, so I can't really give an opinion. Next, I have Cash App, which is another payment platform very similar to Venmo, where you can send people money. They do have a lot more in their app, like you can buy stocks and you can buy cryptocurrencies in the Cash App, but I haven't done any of that. The only reason I really downloaded this was for my friends that don't have Venmo. I use the Cash App when I send them money. I only signed up for this as well because they had a promotion where when you got an invite through a referral link, you got $5 and the person that referred you $5. So of course, now I have my own referral link, so if you sign up, you'll get $5. This next one is one of the most recent apps that I've downloaded, and it's called Worthy. It's a platform where you can buy bonds in $10 increments and earn 5% interest on those bonds, which is pretty impressive in today's day and age. I've only had it for about a month and a half, and I've already made around 11 cents. So, not bad. This is probably one I'll do a video on very soon, so stay tuned for that. When I got started, they have a $10 free bond referral, so if you sign up through a referral link, you get $10 for free that you can start earning 5% interest on. So I have my own referral link in the description below. If you sign up, you can get $10 for free and start earning that interest, which is the best interest you'll find right now. On to the last row of page 2, I've got Uphold, which is another cryptocurrency platform similar to Coinbase. The reason I have this is because it links up with the Brave browser. Now, the Brave browser is a browser you can use to earn cryptocurrency just by searching the web. So when you search the web, you earn free cryptocurrency and it gets deposited right into your Uphold account. I'll break this down in a video very soon. I have MarketWatch, which is a stock news website. I don't use this one too much, but they do have some pretty good articles. The last one on this page is called Rally Road, which is a platform where you can invest in fractional shares of collectibles. So they have things like classic cars, baseball cards, wine, other stuff like that. I find this concept very interesting as the alternative investments market has kind of exploded with everything going on. So this is one I'm going to make a video on very shortly. We made it to the last page and I hope you're still with me. First up, we've got Carta. I have this app because I get stock options through work and it goes through this platform. So if you don't get stock options, I'm not sure if Carta does anything else because that's all I use it for, so you can probably skip this one. Seeking Alpha is another news app that I have that I don't really open that much. They have a lot of in-depth articles, but they're behind a paywall and I'm too cheap to subscribe to that. I do gotta hand it to them though, because Seeking Alpha is a pretty cool name and they at least do have some valuable information that they offer for free. This next one is called BlockFolio, which is a portfolio tracker for cryptocurrency. Since I do have a couple different platforms that I use for cryptocurrency and it's spread out through a couple different wallets, I keep track of it all in one place so I know where I'm at overall in BlockFolio. This next one is called eToro. I get hit with these ads a lot, and it's another cryptocurrency platform, but I haven't even opened the app, so I'm just going to delete it right now. Morningstar is yet another news app. I got a free trial to their premium service a while back, so that's why I have this app, and I did find their articles pretty valuable. I'm just too cheap to subscribe to that, even though I don't think it costs too much a month. I'm not going to pay for a news source when you can find most of the information for free nowadays. But as far as those news apps that I have go, Morningstar is probably my favorite. Acorns is a platform that rounds up your debit and credit card purchases to the nearest dollar and invests that into the stock market. So if you buy something for $5.50, you can round it up to $6, and what Acorns does is takes that 50 cents and invests it into the market for you. I had this a while back, but just stopped using it, so I deleted my account, but I just reactivated it because I figure if there's something that can help me save even more money and retire earlier, it's a win in my book. And of course, as a YouTuber, I've got to get as many referral links out there as possible, and they have a promotion where if you sign up through a referral link, you get $5 for free, so link in the description below. This is the last link in the description that I'll mention, so save the best for last, maybe. Mint is a personal finance tracker that I really haven't used that much. Right now I just have a bunch of Google Sheets with my information in it, so my plan is to take all the information in those Google Sheets and transfer it over to Mint, so hopefully it does what I want it to and I can start using it more. The last app in our Beanstalk folder is the Mr. Money Mustache app. I learned about Mr. Money Mustache back in 2017 on the Tim Ferriss podcast, and he's really my first exposure to the FIRE community. But no, he's not the reason that I have this killer mustache. But I can see the resemblance. So when I heard that he was releasing an app, I was like, sure, I'll download it and support him. Really, it's just an app that houses his blog articles, and it has this financial independence calculator in it, so it's pretty basic. I also have a folder of dividend trackers because I'm looking at a bunch of them to see which one is the best to make a video about. So right now I have one called The Rich, DivCalc, DivTracker, My Dividends, and DivTracker. Real original. So stay tuned for that video. So that was a lot. I want to thank the 2 people that have stuck around this long to watch the entire video. You both are the real MVPs. Are there any apps that I didn't mention and haven't downloaded that you have that I should try? Let me know in the comments below what those are and I'll check them out. Of course, all the links will be in the description as well, all the referrals, all the App Store links. You can make around $30 just by signing up with all the referrals, so $30 for around a 10-ish minute video, not a bad rate. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.